It was a day of history at Taunton on the final day of the opening county championship match of the season as Somerset's James Hildreth recorded the earliest triple century in an English season. Welcome to the highlights of the final day's play. Somerset resumed the day at 454 for 4, and it didn't take Hildreth long to move from his overnight 191 to his double 100. There were few signs of nerves for a batsman who's often given his wicket away when well set. His 200 came up in the fourth over with a tickle-to-fine leg for 4. His innings was hugely impressive, coming off only 237 balls. Hildreth was brilliantly supported by Craig Keyswetter, who shared in a fifth wicket stand of 318. It would be a day for the young Colpack keeper to remember as well. Hildreth showed great powers of concentration as he passed his previous best of 227 not out, and then continued on and on with some scintillating shots. His 250 came up off 292 deliveries with a nudge through the vacant slip area for 4, and his mind was clearly set on reaching a triple 100, an incredible feat in his first innings of the summer. Keyswetter turned out to be his perfect partner. He'd hit a couple of huge sixes at the end of day 3 to reach his 50, and struck another maximum as he approached his ton. He reached that landmark with the nearest to a chance that Warwickshire enjoyed all morning, miscuing a stroke just clear of backward point. His ton had taken 198 balls. He celebrated with his fourth 6 of his innings. He was to go on and hit 6 sixes in total in his excellent knock. The two continued to dominate the lacklustre Warwickshire attack after lunch, with the crowd anticipating the next landmark. Hildreth showed no sign of nerves as he approached his incredible feat by increasing the tempo. He made batting look simple with a couple of big shots. The visiting bowlers must have just been waiting and waiting for the inevitable to happen, and the chance to put the day behind them and take a long rest. They were not punished like this in their promotion season last year. Whatever Hildreth did, Keyswetter was matching him. And then, the moment everyone had been waiting for, Jonathan Trott bowled a short ball which Hildreth dispatched for his 35th 4 of an innings he will never forget. His 303 took only 338 balls at a strike rate of nearly 90. Off the very next ball, Keyswetter reached his 150 and Langer immediately declared on 672 for 4, probably unaware that the pair was only 2 runs short of Somerset's all-time 4th wicket record of 320. Keyswetter's knock lasted 238 balls. Warwickshire went in again, 172 runs behind, with a draw inevitable. Tony Frost helped himself to an undefeated 46 to give him some confidence, but Darren Maddy failed again, giving Mark Turner a catch off Arul Sapaya, a rare wicket for him, as Warwickshire finished on 108 for 1. But the day and the record books belonged to Hildreth. It was an innings to make people across the country sit up and take notice of him. We now wait to see what he does next.